Yeah, I guess it's biggest risk for us as a business, and there's biggest risk overall for the industry. I guess for the industry in general, the thing we hear about most is online payment fraud, especially when so much is transacted online. That's been very acute during COVID, of course, where everything's been conducted virtually. So there's a lot of talk around card not present transactions, which have been used fraudulently. That's certainly a big risk to our industry, and certainly been rising over the years. Online identity fraud, I mean, that's something that I've been aware of, and some really cute kind of attempts by companies once or twice with emails to us, which I'll elaborate on if needed a little bit later. A lot of business say is done online, also by phone, customer not present, so it always opens you up to I guess lack of verification and confirmation of who you're dealing with has always been an issue. Fake claims in order to claim money back, that's been a big thing over the years in the industry. People going away on a holiday, coming back and making fraudulent claims about sickness, etc., to get money back from their insurers. There's also been, unfortunately for our industry, as in many industries, fake providers, fake accommodation providers, fake travel companies setting themselves up under the guise of legitimate tourism companies that don't exist. Customers getting to a destination or resort and finding there is no hotel or there is no holiday. So many things that we're at risk of in the industry, but our customer as well. So that kind of a number of things really that I'm kind of aware of. Identity cloning. I mentioned a cute example, actually. It was always made me smile, but I'm guessing this is how it works. Somebody had been on our website. It's a public website. We had put our team on a page with our contact details, because we want to be a shop window for potential businesses to come to us. And our company name is Hat Marketing, and they picked up from our email address, switched the M in our email address marketing, put an R and an N in, which looks like an M and isn't, and had set up fake email address under my name, and was emailing my clients, emailing our staff, asking for money to be paid in to Hat Marketing account, which obviously wasn't a Hat Marketing account, so they could siphon money off for themselves. But again, smart staff and a client both contacted me and said, this doesn't look right. You've never ever asked us for money. What's going on? And that's when we identified what it was. And a very cute way of doing it, I guess. These guys are smart and try and find ways of getting around it. Scam emails we get all the time, or the occasional scam phone call. And we'll talk about businesses as well as us, you know, their families and personally. It's education, information, communication. Each and every one of us has a responsibility to be savvy and alert to the dangers of fraud. And as I mentioned earlier, some of those examples, you know, it was team members and clients teaming up with me to say, look, we spotted something, is this right? We all have a responsibility to one another. If we spot something, let's inform, let's tell, let's make sure, but making sure we're aware of it. And then if we get anything that doesn't look right, if we've had a dodgy email or something, I share that with my team, and on occasions with our range of clients. You know, you've seen people having to change their Facebook accounts or other social medias. You know, you let everybody know what's going on, and I think that's the biggest thing, really. You know, I don't see it any different to, you know, knowing the dangers. You know, when you're teaching your children across the road from a small age and teaching them the dangers, or getting into your car and you're behind the wheel, and the dangers to you and other drivers and pedestrians when you're behind the wheel in the car. It's no different. It should be an everyday consideration. It's that serious. It's that dangerous. It's that rife. So yeah, my advice is don't ignore it. Make sure you're informed. Make sure you're informing people within your space, and you're communicating on a regular basis, especially if you see anything that's a potential danger.